Imagine a world where giants ruled the land. Massive creatures walked freely, some as tall as buildings, some as fast as predators you couldn't outrun. For over 160 million years, dinosaurs dominated Earth. They were unstoppable. But then, in a single day, everything changed. Around 66 million years ago, far beyond Earth, a massive asteroid was moving silently through space. It had no target, no intention, but it was on a collision course with our planet. It was about 10 kilometers wide, traveling faster than a bullet, carrying more energy than billions of nuclear bombs combined. And then, impact. The asteroid slammed into Earth in what is now known as the Chicxulub crater. The force was unimaginable. The ground vaporized instantly. Everything within hundreds of kilometers was destroyed in seconds. The sky lit up like a second sun. Shockwaves spread across the planet, flattening forests, destroying everything in its path. But that was just the beginning. The impact sent trillions of tons of debris high into the atmosphere. Molten rock rained back down, heating the air to extreme temperatures. For a brief moment, the entire planet felt like it was on fire. Massive wildfires erupted across continents. Oceans surged into giant tsunamis. Earthquakes shook the planet violently. The dinosaurs had survived millions of years, but nothing had prepared them for this. And then, the sky went dark. Dust and ash filled the atmosphere, blocking sunlight for months, maybe even years. Temperatures dropped. Plants began to die. And with them, the entire food chain collapsed. Herbivores starved first. Then carnivores followed. The once dominant rulers of Earth were now helpless. This event is known as the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event, and it wiped out nearly 75% of all life on Earth. The age of dinosaurs was over. But here's the twist. This wasn't just an ending. It was a beginning. While dinosaurs dominated the planet, small mammals lived in the shadows. Tiny, fragile, almost insignificant. But they had one advantage. They could adapt. When the dinosaurs disappeared, a new opportunity emerged. Mammals began to evolve rapidly. They grew larger, smarter, more diverse. Over millions of years, these small survivors would become something extraordinary. They would become us. Humans exist today because the dinosaurs disappeared. Think about that. If that asteroid had missed Earth, dinosaurs might still be ruling the planet, and humans might never have existed. The extinction of dinosaurs was one of the most important turning points in Earth's history. It reshaped life, changed evolution, and opened the door for intelligence to rise. But even today, the evidence of that day still exists, hidden beneath layers of rock scattered across the planet. A reminder that Earth is not as stable as it seems, because at any moment, everything can change. Dinosaurs ruled for millions of years, yet they disappeared in a geological instant, which raises a powerful question. If it happened before, could it happen again? Scientists now track near-Earth objects, watching the skies, looking for potential threats, because we now understand something important. Earth's history is shaped by sudden events, and survival is never guaranteed. The story of the dinosaurs is not just about extinction. It's about how fragile dominance truly is, and how quickly the world can change. From giants ruling the Earth to complete silence, all in a single day. Subscribe to Everything Earth and uncover the most powerful stories that shaped our planet. Imagine standing in a lush, vibrant world where the ground trembles beneath the weight of colossal beings. Each day unfolds with diverse species, from the gentle giants grazing on treetops to fierce predators silently stalking. Dinosaurs, magnificent and formidable, engage in their daily rituals, unaware that their reign hangs by a thread. Slowly, a dark omen looms in the deep void of space, a celestial traveler that will ignite a sequence of catastrophic events, altering the very fabric of life on Earth. Each dawn might bring the promise of survival, yet the shadow of impending doom whispers an eerie truth. Nothing lasts forever. The moment the asteroid struck, the clamor of life was abruptly silenced, as if the world had taken a collective breath in anticipation. Across the vast plains, dinosaurs froze in confusion, their instinctual warnings stifled by the immediate chaos. As the fiery sky collapsed into darkness, the very essence of their existence began to unravel. The air became thick with the acrid scent of smoke and ash, as ancient forests that once thrived transformed into mere memories, lost in the void. Those colossal beings that had once prowled their domains now faced a terror they could not comprehend, their eyes wide in shock and disbelief. With the planet shrouded in darkness, survival came at a terrible cost. The once thriving ecosystems found themselves in a perilous struggle against fate. As the final remnants of sunlight flickered out, the cacophony of the earth fell to near silence, echoing the haunting desperation felt by creatures fighting for their very last breaths. In this fragile twilight, a profound lesson emerged, a reminder that even the most dominant forces can be undone in the blink of an eye, leaving behind only stories of grandeur, lost in the sands of time. The fate of the dinosaurs serves as a timeless warning about the ephemeral nature of life itself. Everything can change, and oftentimes it does. In the aftermath of the cataclysm, the Earth transformed into an alien landscape, where the remnants of a once vibrant world lay scattered like shadows of the past. The dinosaurs, who had ruled with unparalleled strength and majesty, were no longer seen. Their sudden absence turned lush ecosystems into barren wastelands, echoing a deep silence that enveloped the globe. Yet, amid the desolation, small mammals began to emerge from the remnants of their sheltered lives, adapting quickly to the new world they inherited. With each passing day, they grew more resilient, finding cracks in the earth and niches in the landscape where they could flourish. Life, it seemed, would always find a way, beginning anew from the ashes of extinction. From the ashes of the dinosaurs' reign, a new chapter began, one marked by resilience and adaptability. In the shadow of giants, these small mammals scurried and thrived, evolving to fill ecological niches once owned by their colossal predecessors. As generations passed, they learned to navigate the altered landscape with agility and cunning. No longer were they mere shadows. They began to showcase remarkable diversity, displaying a wide range of shapes and sizes. Life was persisting, adapting, and continuing, rewriting the narrative of survival. This shift opened pathways to mammalian intelligence, setting the stage for future developments that would eventually lead to the emergence of a species capable of reflection, innovation, and impact on the planet. The mammals, once insignificant in the era of dinosaurs, began to craft their destiny in this transformed world. They scavenged for food, carved out homes in the nooks of fallen trees, and formed the foundations of social bonds. Each evolutionary step mattered as they ventured boldly into their new environment, signaling the dawn of a new era where adaptability would pave the way for survival and success. The extinction of the dinosaurs was not merely an end. It became a powerful testament to the resilience of life on Earth. As mammals emerged to claim their place, humanity's story began, rooted in the lessons learned from nature's great upheaval, reminding us that survival is a dance between chaos and opportunity.